Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2015 ECE paper. Look at the transfer function of first order controller where K, A, B are positive real numbers. And what is the condition for this controller to act as phase lead compensator? If you want to use this controller as phase lead compensator, what is the relation between A, B and K? Okay, so if you observe phase lead compensator, the RC realization of phase lead compensator looks like this. There is a parallel combination of R and C is there in the feed forward, and across output side there is one more resistor which is R2. This is R1 and it is C. So this is input of controller and output of controller. So phase lead compensator simply it is. So this is phase lead compensator, and transfer function of phase lead compensator is V0 of S by V of S is equal to, we can write it as, general transfer function is S plus 1 by tau by S plus 1 by tau into 1 by alpha. If you are writing it with the help of this realization, RC realization, electrical realization of phase lead compensator, the transfer function looks like S plus 1 by R1, S plus 1 by R1 into C, right, divided by S plus 1 by R1C into 1 by R2 divided by R1 plus R2. This you can obtain, otherwise simply you can remember this one. This is a standard equation of phase lead compensator. You can remember this one, otherwise simply you can write it as V0 by Va is equal to R2 by R2 plus this parallel combination. Simply voltage division rule also you can use. If you use voltage division rule, you can also get this transfer function. V0 by Va is equal to R2 divided by R2 plus R1 in parallel with Xc. Xc means 1 by Sc. So you can write it as R2 divided by R2 plus R1 in parallel with 1 by Sc. So you know how to apply the parallel combination of these two things. Use that one, and if you are making some mathematical manipulations, you will get this equation. So now if you observe this one, pole zero form, try to represent it as pole zero form. So how many number of poles are there, how many number of zeros are there? It is S plus something in the numerator is stated as 0. So this you can write as S plus Z. There is a 0, 1 0 is present, so I am writing directly Z. And there is one pole. The pole value is, this is 1 by R1C into 1 by R2 by R1 plus R2. So this is pole. So this is a transfer function which consisting of a single pole and a single zero. The magnitude is Z is equal to 1 by R1C, whereas P is equal to pole transfer function, pole value. The location of pole is related to 1 by R1C into 1 by R2 by R1 plus R2, that you can write it as R1 plus R2 into R2. So we can say that one, even though Z is 1 by R1C, P is 1 by R1C into this one. So definitely this product is going to be greater than 1. So P is greater than Z in magnitude. So magnitude of P is greater than compared to Z value. So Z magnitude is near to 0 and P value is far away from the 0 on the negative real axis. So if you observe, this is negative real axis sigma j omega, this is minus sigma. So on this one you may get a 0 which is far away from the, you may get a pole which is far away from the 0. So this will become Z and it will become P, because magnitude of Z is smaller compared to magnitude of P. So now if you are observing the same thing, S plus A by S plus B, A is related to K into S plus Z divided by S plus P. If you want to use it as phase lead compensator, Z value must be smaller in magnitude compared to P. Z value means A should be lesser than B. So if magnitude of A is less than magnitude of B, then you will get, you can use it as phase lead compensator. So the answer for this question is A less than B, and K value can be anything. According to this equation, K value we are not writing anything, so K value can be assumed as 1 for this one. K into S plus A by S plus B, K we have not written, so simply we can write this one as 1 into something, that 1 will be equal to K. So it doesn't have any effect. Simply if 0 is more near to origin than pole, then it acts as phase lead compensator. So the right answer for this question is A. Thank you.